What's going on, everybody? It is JumperJack3 here, and today is another Minecraft Between Twilight video. And today, we're going to be doing two things. We're going to be exploring a very limited edition special event that can happen in the Betweenlands, and we're going to be taking on the Yeti boss fight in the Twilight Forest. Now, this episode is going to be recorded through multiple days, so it's going to be one of those episodes that takes time between like 2 different days. And also, I did install just enough items for like crafting recipes and stuff, because every modded YouTuber uses them. So, yeah, I'm going to use it too. But, so yeah, what we're going to be covering first is Let Me Sleep Through the Night. And I was testing out some ingredients on Gecko. But what we're going to be doing is I'm recording this episode, or this portion of the episode, on October 22nd. And so in the Betweenlands mod has these special seasonal events, where this is the Halloween one. So between October 22nd and October 31st, so the 22nd to Halloween, the Betweenlands changes, the atmosphere changes to like Halloween, and you get a special advancement, and I'm gonna find it. It's called 3 Spooky 5 Me, or the classic 2 Spooky 4 Me. So we're gonna find it really quickly because it's really cool, and I want to cover it. It lasts for a few days, so I'm probably gonna record as much as I can of it. Let me find it. It's somewhere here. Right here. So, 3 Spoopy 5 Me. Experience the Spook event. So that's what this is called. This is called the Spook event. Let me just make sure my audio is working. Testing. Okay, yes, the audio is working. But yeah, you get so when you first enter the Betweenlands, you get 3 Spooky 5 Me, which is experience the Spook event. And so we're gonna go check out the Betweenlands in Halloween, because the Betweenlands during Halloween is really cool. Oh gosh, okay. Blow up. Okay, okay, let's just leave that there. I'll fix it later. Alright, and flashing images warning. Alright, so I needed to get this on camera. I just wanted to get this on camera because it's really cool. So, as you can see, if we look up in the sky, there's a pumpkin face. Or like a creepy Halloween face, which is really cool. And if we look everywhere, so yeah, there's a Halloween face in the sky, and if you listen really closely, there's super creepy ambience. And yeah, and there's a red haze everywhere in the sky. There's just this red haze everywhere. You can see how like my screen goes blurry and everything. And I'm gonna turn my volume back down since I turned it up. Yep, it's done. But we're gonna head to the marshes and other stuff using the bone wayfinder. And so it's gonna take up some XP. But yeah. So I wanted to get this seasonal event on camera because I don't want to wait a whole nother year for this. But yeah, this is the spooky time event. It's really cool that the mod creators did that. Just take a minute to look at that. That is cool. And then if we look around, it's just like this this like glowing effect everywhere. So that's cool. But I don't know if mobs are like buffed up or something. So we're just going to do a bit of running around, and then we'll go take on the Yeti from the Twilight Forest, which is why I got a bunch of Twilight Forest stuff. I'm full hunger. Oh, I'm low on decay. That's what it was. Can I please eat? So yeah, there's really creepy ambience. There's the Halloween face. There's like this like haze. It's really cool. So yeah, this is the spook event. And again, this event will take place from October 22nd all the way up to Halloween. So the 31st of October. So oh yeah, and also there are certain blocks that'll change textures. Like this, these roots, they start to look like tentacles, or like just really weird stuff because of the spooky event, obviously. But so yeah, this looks like this, and you would know from another episode that this isn't how this is supposed to look. It should have like a tree-ish texture, but instead it's purple and yellow polka dots. So yeah, that's cool. And then also there's a type of tree that changes to tentacles, and I'm gonna find that tree. So I'll cut the video once I find it. Alright, so I'm back, and I'm in the better swamplands biome, because this is where we find the tentacle tree. It's what I'm looking for. And again, it just changes the textures of blocks and stuff. And so if you like creepy or slash horror Minecraft mods, I would definitely recommend the Betweenlands for like spooky time events. And so yeah, feel free to download the Betweenlands mod and check this out yourself. It's super cool. But we're gonna find this tentacle tree. I think this is it. I might have been wrong. Those big roots that I just covered, those might have been the tentacles that the wiki was talking about. But they said there's like another block that'll like change to tentacles, and I thought it was this one. But no, that's it. That all stayed the same, I think. But if you listen really closely, there's like really creepy ambience everywhere. And then again, there's like this haze. And then the pumpkin face or the creepy face. That is going to be such a good thumbnail shot once I'm finished recording this episode. Like, this will actually be such a good thumbnail shot. But, yeah, the spook event, it's super cool. It's one of the 2 seasonal events. And then the second seasonal event, I have no idea what it's called. But, it takes place around December. Like, right around Christmas and stuff. Basically, oh, there we go. Alright, it's daytime out. Out of here. Okay, yep, okay, so this did change. This actually is the tentacle tree. I don't think it's a tentacle tree. I think it's just, you can see how the texture looks really dead, like the tree looks kind of died out. And then this is another type of tree that changes. It's the, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Yeah, that tree changes. So yeah, this has been the spooky event, or the spook event in the Betweenlands. And it's really cool. It really adds a horror aspect onto the mod. And I have no idea if mobs look different, so I'm probably going to do a few episodes, or footage. I'm going to take a bit of footage to put in episodes. But, so yeah, this has been the spooky event, and now it's time to head over to the Twilight Forest and fight the Yeti boss. Or, like, the actually good part of this episode. Alright, so I'm back, and there is just one more thing I wanted to cover, and that's when you kill mobs, I literally just learned this, so I just killed a swamp hag, and it dropped blue candy. So I just wanted to cover that I thought that was pretty cool that you can get blue candy. And I'm actually going to save this as kind of like a thing to show about the spooky event. But yeah, I just wanted to cover that mobs have a special chance to drop candy. And I'm assuming there's multiple variants of it. There's not just blue. There's probably like red, green, yellow, orange. It's probably like all that. So I just wanted to cover that. And, so yeah. It's pretty cool. So I've been, out hunting mobs to see if anything's changed. And I'll cut back if I find anything. Other than that, I'm gonna fight the Yeti in Twilight Forest. So I'll see you guys there. What's going on, everybody? Is Jumperjack3 here, and this is part 2 of the Halloween special episode. That's what I'm going to call this, because I'm actually going to try and get this uploaded on Halloween because of the Betweenlands Halloween event. And the reason why I just did my intro for a second time is actually because, yeah, I'm recording the second part of this many days later. And I don't know if I covered this, but I installed just enough items for recipes and stuff. So, yeah. So for the second part of this episode, we're actually gonna go fight the Yeti from the Twilight Forest. And let me just make sure my audio is working. Yep, alright. I usually need to make it like appear. So, alright, flashing image warning, because I'm going through a portal. Alright, so I am back, and yeah, so what we're going to be doing is, as I mentioned, we're going to be fighting the Yeti, and, alright, I'm just going to use my scepter. I was going to bring a bow, but I don't have any. All I have is a weedwood bow, and I don't think I have any arrows. No. But, so the Yeti, It's basically, it's really easy. It's like one of the easiest bosses I think there is. And I forgot a shield. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a shield and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. So what I've actually done is instead of just grabbing a shield, I've actually grabbed my block and chain, some Hydra Chops, and 51 Angler Tooth arrows for the Weedwood bow. It's slightly corroded, so it won't affect the range too badly. That's kind of why I brought the block and chain as kind of an alternative. Because the Yeti, it's, as I mentioned, it's super easy. It's got like 10 hit points basically. But it can go into this one like attack where it throws ice blocks at you and they can do kind of a lot of damage. So that's why I'm bringing Hydra Chops in case I need them as like a fast alternative. And I do apologize if there's any background noise that picks up in the audio. So hopefully that won't be an issue. I'm sure it will be. So yeah, I do apologize. And I'm actually kind of wandering around blindly because what I'm looking for is not that Naga arena. I'm looking for the snowy forest. Oh, I think I just saw snow. Yep, right here. Alright, so this is the snowy forest. And if I do believe, I have all the achievements required in order to actually get in here. So we're just gonna... Oh, whoops. Alright, so we're just gonna eat some bread, first of all. And, yeah, let's head in. Yeah, I do apologize about the background noise. If there even is any, it's probably not going to pick up on the audio, but on the slight chance that it does, I do apologize. So what we're looking for is basically a huge hill, and right there. Alright, so there, I don't know if you can see it in the distance, but right over there is like this huge hill. It looks like a hollow hill, but like more boxy. And, yeah. So we're going to loot this druid hut first. Might be something good. Oh. Oh, and also, charms from the betweenlands, like the amulet, it works in other dimensions, so that's why it's such a useful item. Now that's strategy. Alright, nightly pick. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Alright, cooked chicken, I'll take that, and that's all I want. Did I break the other spawner? Alright, come on. Alright, come on. Alright. Yeah, okay, that's gonna pick up in the audio. I do apologize for that background noise. It's... Honestly, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's... It sounds like a vacuum. Alright, so here is the Yeti temple, or the Yeti. Ooh, this is a good one. Alright, so... Oh no, there's the spawner. So this is actually a good one, because there's a huge pit of light right there, so we don't need to light it up. But as you can see, there's Yetis in here, and they're going to serve for the Alpha Yeti, which is the boss. So hold on, I'm going to restart the clip so the background audio like doesn't have this annoying sound effect. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. The background noises have stopped, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the Yeti cave, and we're going to just start the fight. So this is going to not be fun, and these guys are going to notice me. So I don't know if I should try and take them out right now or if I should wait. Because what these guys do is they just pick you up and throw you. So let's just try and get rid of them. Alright, let's head in and summon the boss. Alright, so there are some lag spikes. That's a good sign. There we go. Alpha Yeti. Here we go. So he goes into this tantrum, and he throws ice blocks. So what we can do is we can actually range him down with a this, and now what we do is we go up and we just destroy him with the block of chain. What is attacking me? What is damaging me? No, not yet, actually. Let's rage him. Not okay. He's in range. Oh, I just spammed him right there. So this is one of the fastest bosses in the Twilight Forest. Like, this will literally take you 2 minutes, at most. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in and do as much damage as we can. There we go. So yeah, this is, it's a cool boss, I'd say. Not when he freezes you, then it's not fun. So I've barely taken any damage because I have the amulet. So that's helpful. Alright. There we go. So we get the achievement Alpha Fur. And Alpha Fur. Line your garments with the soft... Uh-oh. Whoop. Okay, I'll read it later. Alright, here's what they do. So yeah, they just throw you up like that, and it's really annoying. So you can get rid of them like that. Alright. Alpha fur. Line your garments with the soft fur from the Alpha Yeti, keeping you safe from the glacier's cold. And the glacier is where we're going to be heading next in the next episode to fight the Ice Queen. No, the Ice Queen basically is just, it gives you really cool stuff, like bows and swords, which are really helpful. But sadly, in the Twilight Forest, currently, because the mod's still unfinished, the Ice Queen is the final boss, and she's kind of difficult. I don't think she's that bad, but she's kind of difficult. But that's gonna be the final boss of the Twilight Forest, is the Snow Queen, Ice Queen, basically. And then after that, we go to the final. Well, actually, there's a mini boss after the Ice Queen. And also, what I just got was 6 Alpha Yeti fur and an ice bomb. We're gonna go see what these ice bombs do. Nice. So they basically just throw ice blocks. So we're gonna have to test those out later. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna establish a staircase right now. Oh no! Oh! I forgot that happens. Do I have Silk Touch? Efficiency 3. I do not have Silk Touch, so that's not... Actually, you know what I can do? So I'm just going to give everyone a sneak peek at what the Snow Queen lair is. Like, what her lair is. Her castle, which is the Aurora Fortification. And I think it's... You know what? Heck the Glacier. I'll come back there later. But the Aurora Fortification, it's... I don't know. The only complaint I have about it is it just looks unfinished. It just looks like the mod creators kind of just rushed through the entire creation of the building. But I'm not complaining because the loot is just amazing. But there's not really much more to do except go Yeti hunting. And I think this episode's only been going for about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. So I'm actually going to go fight another Yeti just for the fun of it. So I'll cut back once I find another one. Alright, I found another Yeti fortress, or another Yeti cave. And what I'm going to do this time I don't think we're going to be that lucky. No, we are not that lucky indeed. Alright, so for starters, there are way more Yetis in here than normal. So we're going to have to try and take as many of them out as we can. Are you guys like invincible? Okay, I thought that was an Enderman for a second. There we go. Alright. So what we need to do... Alright, so Yetis, I think they're actually neutral. I think if you attack them, they'll go for you. You're not? Please? Thank you. Alright, let's summon the Alpha Yeti and let's start ranging them down. So the Yetis, they'll actually get mad at the Alpha Yeti. As you can see, this guy right here is going to start attacking the Alpha Yeti. Because if the Alpha Yeti hits another Yeti, it's going to go against him. So that's actually really nice for our favor. Well, let's go in and just do as much damage. Alright. Let's do that maneuver. Hello, Yetis. Please don't hurt me. I'm friendly. Well, to some of you. To you, though, Mr. Alpha Yeti, I'm not friendly. Oh, whoop. That's gonna hit. Okay, whoa. Okay, Hydro Chop. I got a chop. Hey, what do you know? Perfect. Alright, now what I can do is I can just range them down like this. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just cheesing the fight, basically. I'm literally just cheesing the Alpha Yeti fight, which is... It's fun, to be honest. Alright. Alright, there we go. He's dead. So... I'm just gonna run across the arena and try and get the, Oh, whoop. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, please. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to get off me as well. Thank you. Grab all that. I would put this stuff in my lurker skin pouch. I just don't really need it. But we're gonna see what an ice bomb does against this guy. Oh. That's nice. It freezes them. Alright, cool. So ice bombs are actually gonna be kind of helpful for... Oh, what are you? You like to breathe snow, and you're a big wolf. Are you friendly? No, you're not friendly. Get out of here. You guys have a lot of hit points, don't you? Alright, what are you guys like snow? What? Ooh, what's this? Arctic fur. I have no idea what. Wait. I have just enough items. That is not how you spell Arctic. Urk. We're gonna see what this is used for. Oh, sweet! You can combine gems. That's cool. So I guess you can combine gems to Twilight Forest weapons from the Betweenlands. That's nice. I don't think I'm gonna do that though. But yeah, there's not really much more to do except to just run around here. We fought some bosses. We got some ice bombs. We got some alpha Yeti fur. I'm actually gonna craft the chest plate and just put it on display because we don't. Do we get a trophy? Hold on. Do we get a trophy from the alpha Yeti? Wait. Do we get a trophy from the alpha Yeti? Because I need a trophy of some sort. No. Hello, trophy. Rats. I don't think we get trophies, actually, from the alpha Yeti. Well, let's Google. Wait, not Google. Let's, Yeti. No, there's no alpha Yeti trophy, because if I Google, or search, trophy, yeah, there's no alpha Yeti trophy. That sucks. So yeah, I'm just gonna craft a chest plate, I guess, and then put it on armor stand for display, I guess. So yeah, that was cool. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm honestly just running around the ice forest, or the snow forest, just looking for stuff to do. Like, kill Yetis. What? That felt a little unfair. What can I hit? Why can't I hit you, sir? Sir, let me attack you. Jeez. The nerve of those Yetis. Yeah, the block and chain isn't very reliable anymore, so I'm very low durability. There's another snow wolf over here. Hello. Oh, I need your fur. Thank you. So, Arctic fur, I'm pretty sure it crafts just I'm honestly just gonna go farming for Yeti fur, or Arctic fur now. It's gonna be my next objective, because I have nothing to do. I'm just gonna farm for alpha Yeti fur in this laggy environment. Because honestly, the snow forest, it has some exclusive mobs, which I think are just Yetis and snow wolves. I think there's one more. No, they're in the glacier. I'm not going to spoil it because it's pretty cool. Did we kill this Yeti? No, we did not. Should I do that? Yes, I shall. Finished him with his own weapon. Perfect. Alright, so that was actually a bad idea. Luckily, I didn't die there. But, so yeah, I've killed 3 alpha Yetis this episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to retreat back to the portal. I'm going to retreat back to the base, make some armor. And that'll be the end of the episode. Alright, so I finally navigated my way back to the portal. That huge stone tower from one of my first video thumbnails kind of is like a waypoint for me. So I can always look for that when I'm lost. So that's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna have to make a set of Yeti, alpha Yeti fur armor. That's what it's called. To put on display because there's no trophy for the Yeti, which sucks. But whoops. As I was saying, but I swear on my other world that I play Twilight Forest on, I swear there's a Yeti trophy. I swear I have it in my trophy room on that world. But I have no idea why I just came in here. Whatever. So what we need to do with the alpha Yeti's fur is we're gonna make a let's make an Arctic Yeti jacket. Let's make some legs. Chills attackers. Alright, that's cool. And then this I'll just have to put on display, I guess, because right now I'm gonna make boots. And then let's make a helmet. I don't need the sugarcane. Just gonna leave all that on the crafting table. And now I need to make an armor stand. This is gonna require, if I believe, smooth stone bricks. So I need only one. No. Dang it. I swear. Alright. What I need is one cobblestone. Now we need to throw that through the furnace and then extract some rubber, I guess. Or none. Now we're going to throw this back on the... Actually, you know what? Let's throw that in there. I'm going to purify my wood bow. And then this green middle gem. This is a total waste of a middle gem, but I'm going to throw this in the grinder because there's actually aspects you can get out of this. So we're going to do that. Oh, and also, I did get a critter cruncher from an old item scroll. So that's cool. And my game is ticking. It's got a lag. A server tick, I think. Come on. How overcooked was that chicken? Well, I give up. Is this not how you make smooth stone? How do you make smooth stone then? Alright. You see, this is why I install just enough items. It will be right here. 3. You need 3. Alright, no, I'm just gonna cut back once I have the armor stand and everything made, because this has just been a hassle. Perfect. So this is our trophy collection so far. And there's our first sword. So this this trophy room is actually coming along pretty nice. And this little fly, this little let's actually move him to the center. He provides light so no mobs spawn up here. But yeah, I actually think this looks pretty cool. This set, even though it's not the full set, I still think it looks pretty cool. So what we're gonna do is I'm actually just gonna go throw the rest of this in there. I don't need the dirt nor the sugarcane. And I'm just going to end off the episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching this Halloween special. Not really, just an ordinary video that goes up on Halloween. Mainly because of the Betweenlands. So point is, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.